Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called A Man I Talk To Is Obsessed With Me. Let's watch the video.
I had this friend who was the head of the YNs when we was younger. And he liked me. He had the biggest crush on me, but I never ever took him seriously because, bitch, you too outside from me. He was always in and out of jail. I got this video of him when we was 16. He in the back of the police car. He like, yeah, I'm going to call you when I get in there. Shit like that. That was the type of shit that he was in. But he loved me so much, and I never entertained a relationship because he was who I am. Everybody knew how he felt about me, though. Like, he was so fucked up about me, and I was fucked up about him, but he didn't know that, though. I never expressed that to him because before anything, that was my best friend. Every single day, me and that nigga kicked it, laughing, all that, screaming. At the time, he had like a crazy ex-girlfriend or a crazy girlfriend. He ended up getting mad because she seen how he felt about me or something like that. This bitch bust the window, ended up going to jail, all this extra shit. And my job, we only 16. For all the years, he was always in and out of jail. So when I was like 19, he was in jail for murder. And his first year in there, I used to go visit him very consistently. I talked on the phone every single day, like shit like that. I would tell him the type of dates that I would go on. But the second year, I had to stop talking to him because he was a habitual liar. He would sit up and tell me that he don't talk to nobody. Bitch, I done told you about 3 niggas I talked to. Why do you think a nigga in jail, you think I'm going to believe that you ain't got no bitches? Are you slow? Second year he was in jail. So he had a cousin, and I've known his cousin as long as I've known him. And me and his cousin was like real cool. His cousin used to sell gardening tools. I would buy gardens, and sometimes it got to a point when I was older, his cousin, we used to garden together. Long story short, his cousin ended up catching feelings for me, and we was having this conversation, and I was like, I don't really know if me and you should talk because you know, just like everybody know how your cousin feels about me. He was like, well, at the end of the day, y'all never kissed, y'all never hunch, y'all never went on a date, y'all never ever did anything together. I'm like, I guess you're right about that, but I really don't know. I'm like, you know what, this nigga's going to jail for murder. I'm kind of feeling his cousin too, but I really don't. I'm like, you know what, I guess I'm gonna talk to him. So one day, the very first day that me and him ends up talking, ring, ding, 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 ding. Why did somebody call me? I'm finna get out of jail. You finna pick me up? Before he ended up getting out of jail, I ended up breaking the news to him, and I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I just want to let you know, I kind of talked to your cousin. He was like, you know what, you've been telling me to get my life together since we was younger. I've been in jail. I can't be mad at you that, you know, you moving on with your life, whatever. So I'm like, you know what, he's so mature. He handled this so much better than I thought he would. Once he ends up getting back home, and I see him, he on some shit like, baby, you was my bitch first. I was in love with you first, made the best man win. I'm not letting you go. He was so heartbroken. He was sending me all these like sad memes and shit about like, damn, you really talked to my cousin. Mind y'all, he was talking to somebody too. So even when I would be with him, I'm still answering the phone for cousin because that's my man. Like, fast forward. I seen him probably like 3-4 times once he got out of jail. But mind y'all, he's out on bond and he's awaiting trial for murder. Me and him used to get into it so fucking much because I'm like, nigga, you need to get your life together. Like, you still doing all the same shit that put you in jail. I'm not finna keep sticking around with you because my heart so is involved in this shit. And I used to vent to my friends every single day, like, y'all, am I wrong for talking to his cousin? Like, should I just talk to him? Should I just do? Everybody always was like, you like cousin, but you love friend. And I'm like, yes, I do, but my heart cannot get too involved with him because he don't take his life seriously. We always into it. He like, you judging me, you so judgmental, but that was my best friend, y'all. So it was this one day, I just was like, you know what, my spirit, my heart, everything was telling me I have to get away from him because he's not steering his life in the right direction. So me and him had this song that we used to sing to each other every single day while we was in jail, while he was in jail. And the one day, it was our last day seeing each other. We was laughing, we was crying. Well, we wasn't really crying. I shared my little tear. I gave him a hug, and I'm like, yeah, we gonna have to take a break from seeing each other. All the time would go by, like, he would text me. I respond sometimes, but I always didn't respond because I can't really get my feelings involved in this shit. Like, my heart just was sending me like little sad memes. I wouldn't really respond to him too much. So then he ended up texting me like one day. He was saying all stuff, but this is what I remember more specifically. He texted me one day and he was like, you don't miss me, and I didn't respond, y'all, because I couldn't get my heart involved. I loved him too fucking much to put my heart in this shit with him. So I didn't respond to the text. The next day, I'm sleeping, I wake up, and I got all these missed calls. I got hella missed calls. I got hella people texting me like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, why the fuck is everybody asking me I'm okay? Y'all, my friend is dead. I'm not gonna cry. Somebody was following my friend and they unalived him. And I love him so much and I miss him so much. And yeah, that is my story.
Girl, you dodged a bullet. But then honestly you didn't. Because if he was a different type of guy and he just had it together and he wanted to be with you, he would have turned his life around. But then being with a cousin, it is kind of close to home. But yet, you know, you started having feelings for him, which is understandable. But I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I probably would have picked the cousin because he's not about that life and he trying to do better and he want to be with you. He not out there trying to be with everybody. Now, what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.